My name is Dani Lynn, also known as Miss Oodelally from Oodelally Shop. Me and my family are plant-based eaters. Join me on this adventure of changing vintage cookbooks into plant-based recipes. These recipes are delicious for everyone. Hello and welcome to Oodelally Shop Cook With Me channel, Season 1, Episode 4. Today we're changing a recipe from the Better Homes and Gardens all-time favorite casserole recipes. We're going to make artichokes with fresh mushrooms. First, let's cut the green onions. Now that we have the green onions, I cut off the tops and that will go in the bag for making the veggie broth. And I'm going to cut off the ends with the roots to save, to try to start some more green onion plants. And cut up the rest. Once I have this all cut up, it's going into the pot. I have this pan over here that everything's going to cook in. I added the green onions into the pan. I don't have the heat on yet, and I'm going to cut the mushrooms. Ready? Let's get the mushrooms. And we got the mushrooms. I'm going to cut off the ends on all the mushrooms and cut them in half. Ends will go with the greens of the onions so we can have the fresh veggie broth made. Let's speed this up. Anymore. So I'm going to get my veggie broth items into the Ziploc baggie in the freezer. I'm going to get these in some damp cloth till I can plant them, and cutting board and knife in the sink. In with the green onions and the mushrooms, I'm going to add, I have 1 tablespoon of butter and filled the rest to 1/4 with the liquid from the artichoke jar. I'm going to turn the burner on to medium heat. I didn't even ask yet. Do you have anything you'd like to say? That was really interesting, Teddy Bear. Oh, I turned off the heat on the mushrooms. I'm going to transfer the mushrooms into the pink Pyrex. I'm using the slatted spoon so that the liquid stays in the pan because we still need it for another step. Now we're going to transfer the pan back on low heat and add the 2 tablespoons flour, 1 teaspoon lemon, 1/8 teaspoon nutmeg, and the recipe calls for chicken bouillon. I made a substitute using 2 tablespoons nutritional yeast, teaspoon garlic powder, teaspoon onion powder, teaspoon Italian seasoning, half teaspoon turmeric, and 1/4 teaspoon paprika, and a little bit of salt. The recipe calls for 1/2 teaspoon. And stir. Once you have this combined, we'll add the cashew milk and the water. This is 3/4 cup water. Make sure to stir as you add it in. And 1/4 cup of the milk. Make sure you stir until the flour mixture is dissolved. Into the Pyrex, we're going to add the sauce and the artichokes. We're going to sprinkle the soft breadcrumbs. I broke up a piece of the sourdough loaf that I baked the other day. We're going to bake for 20 minutes at 350. I'll show you when it's done. I got out the plates and forks to serve everything on. We have a side salad with a vinaigrette, rice to serve the artichokes with fresh mushrooms on top of. It looks and smells delicious. I also made some lemon water that we're going to have in these adorable pink glasses. I had a fantastic time making this dish with you. If you decide to make it, post pictures on Instagram and tag Oodelally Shop so I can see you having fun too. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All of the links to my shops are in the description below. We'll see you next time for Season 1, Episode 5. Have an amazing rest of your day.